Hey you! Today I am bringing you a beautiful piece called Delight from Ellen Wille. Now this piece is from their Changes collection, and the color that I am wearing today is called Sandy Blonde Rooted. I love all of the rooted pieces that come from Ellen Wille. I have to tell you that. Absolutely love them. So let's talk about this piece. As you can see here, she is one of those effortless, carefree, but still look good, put together looks. Let's have a little around the head tour, shall we? So here she is from the back. Here she is from the right side. And here she is on the left side. So the first thing that I want to talk about is that this hair can look different in so many ways. You have so many options with this hair. I had someone reach out to me on Instagram after I shared this piece, and she was like, mine just did not look like yours looks. And that happens a lot with wigs. You'll see somebody else in it and you'll be like, oh my gosh, that wig looks completely different on her than it looks on me. And here's the thing, it depends on how much you play with them. I want to show you a few different ways that this one can look just by me messing around with it. No heat tools or anything like that, just by me jostling with the hair. Here is look one. You saw her around the head in the beginning. Now you're having another look at her. Then over here. And then here is look two. Look at her here, from the back, from the side again. And here is another look that you can do. Now, if I had a brush with me, this would be even easier than what it looks like right now, I can assure you. But here we go. Here is look three. Now when it comes to this wig or any synthetic wig, you are going to find that you can mold them and make them so many different styles. That is why it looks different on so many different people. I am more of a tousled look, so let's get her back in my preferred style. Okay, so as you can see, she is a perfectly rooted blonde. She is a very dimensional blonde. I would say this right here is probably about a 6 or a 7, and then she fades down into her melted blonde color, and the blonde is made up of several different shades of blonde, ranging from a light ash to a warmer light brownish blonde. And it makes it to where this piece, for somebody that has eyebrows about the color of mine, it looks extra natural on us. So can't go wrong with this color. Now the piece, it is very, very low density. The hair is very fine. Now this piece weighs in at just 3.7 ounces, so it's a really lightweight wig. The length on this wig is going to have several different lengths. This is a layered piece. So the front right through here is going to come in at 11 inches. The sides are coming in at 9.5. The crown is coming in at 8.5, and the nape underneath is coming in at 6. So the nape is going to be really well covered in this piece. You will see that she has a little bit of a side swoop bang, but it's a longer bang, so it can easily tuck behind your ear, or you can bring it out more to where it looks like a nice little side curtain bang. Let's take a look at the inside of this wig and see what the cap construction's like. Now remember, when you take off your wig, it doesn't matter if it's synthetic or if it is human hair, you always want to take off right here on the sides and lift up, not pulling on the hair. She has a nice little monofilament side part right here. She is going to want to part more to the right side than the left, but there is some generous space in here to where with a little work you can change it if you like to. Now, as far as the cap itself, it's going to be an open wefted cap. I would consider this more of a basic cap. It has great stretch all throughout it. And then over here, you're going to see that she has the adjustable ear tabs. They're covered in felt, and then they have an adjustable metal piece right there. That paired with the adjustable nape right here in the back, Velcro nape, by the way, that is how you get your custom fit from a not custom wig. Again, over here, same story. Felt ear tab over a metal piece that is nice and adjustable. I have to tell you, this wig is exceptionally light. So with the summer months coming up, or if you are somebody that just naturally kind of overheats in your wig, this would be a good buy for you. Like I said, this piece does have a stretchy cap. If you are new to Ellen Wille wigs, then what I need you to know is that their caps do run a little bit small. I am a 21.5. Their average cap fits me great, but I have friends who are in the 22 range with, you know, a little to give after that, and a lot of them complain that their wigs are too small for them. So I just want you to know this is a piece that does have a lot of stretch, but if you are in that 22 and beyond range, this may not be the best investment for you. Now let's pop her back on and let's look at this color and let's look at the hairline. So the first thing that I want to talk to you about is this hairline, because a good hairline makes all the difference in a wig. Now, Ellen Wille's hairlines give. They give realistic, they're excellent, they're among the best when it comes to what a hairline's going to look like in the front, and I'm going to tell you why. All of this right here, it looks like it's coming from the scalp, and that's what you're going to want to look for when you are shopping for wigs. You want to make sure that you have that extended lace front that is just going to look like it's growing from the scalp all throughout. So like I told you, she does have the right side part. She wants to part over on the left side, but with a little work, you can bring her over and get more of that center part. And right there in the front, that monofilament is still going to deliver. Then let's see, how far can we go over? It looks like, yeah, I would not go any further to the left than this right here. So as you can see, like I was telling you earlier, this is a rooted sandy blonde piece, and she is coming down from what I would say is like a 7 to her blondes, and just she has a perfect color melt. Perfect. This is very ashy on the top, so it looks very, very, very natural, and the grow out on this piece, just the way that they blended it, it's perfect in my opinion. This is a heat-friendly piece, so that means that you can heat style this. It is recommended that when you heat style your Ellen Wille wigs that you do spritz them with water first, and then you use your hot tool, and you are going to heat that hot tool up to about 320 degrees, and you don't want to go any further than that because it could damage your piece. Now again, this is Ellen Wille in the style Delight.